Habits of Successful People. Hello, I'm Christopher, welcome to my channel. First of all, leave your like and subscribe to my channel to continue receiving the videos automatically and for YouTube to understand that this content is useful to other people. So let's go. First, I want to define the concept of a successful person. A successful person. Outside the environment of self-knowledge, all the people I met, directly or indirectly, in short, the closest and most distant people, associate success and happiness, or both, the amount of money that the person has. Successful people truly believe in their potential and their ability to make dreams, goals and objectives come true. They are people who are not shaken by the discredit of others. They are convinced that, with humility, work and dedication, they can be anything they want. If money were synonymous with success and happiness, the rich would not kill themselves, including artists, businessmen, industrialists and people of great social recognition. A successful person is the person who got to where he wants to be, in all areas of his life. More than that, more than being a complete person, who has reached where he wants to be, he is the person who is capable of maintaining his state of completeness. Because you need to have the quality to stay where you want to, in the face of the challenges that life will bring you. So let's go to the habits of successful people. 1. The successful person is responsible. He takes responsibility for his life. Despite living in an unequal society, in a society full of problems, racist, homophobic, sexist, the self-responsible person understands that if there is anyone capable of truly doing something for him, it is himself. So, the successful person, faced with a problem, asks himself, what can I do to get out of this situation? How can I dodge this challenge, or this problem? In contrast, the unsuccessful person is always blaming someone other than himself for his condition. 2. The successful person is grateful. This makes her a more resolved and more emotionally balanced person, for the simple fact that to be grateful she necessarily needs to look on the bright side of life. This is having a positive look at things. It is looking at solutions instead of looking at problems. It is looking at what I can be grateful for and not what I consider to be not ideal in life. My life. Unsuccessful people, on the other hand, live complaining about life, complaining about everything, from complaint to complaint. They even complain about new money that is bad to count. 3. The successful person doesn't compare himself to anyone. She knows that she has a unique story, that she has a unique trajectory and that she is a unique person. So it's a mistake to compare yourself to others. The unsuccessful person is occupied and bothered by other people's lives, including how much others earn or don't earn, with what they have or don't have, even if he earns well, because his point of reference is the other and it is not itself, which is a mistake. This would be the main mistake of unsuccessful people. If the theme were the habits of the unsuccessful person, this would be the first one, compared to other people. 4. The successful person does not speak ill of others. No. Why? Because she doesn't compare, so she doesn't judge. Big minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. 5. The fifth habit is to have a purpose in everything you do. Successful people know where they are going, they know what they are doing, they have a very clear intention in what they do, which is not just money. Money is the focus of those who survive, those who are fighting for survival. Successful people have a purpose that isn't necessarily money, because they know that if they have a purpose in things they get paid for it. What is the purpose of the successful person? It is serving others. The successful person has the focus, the goal, the intention to serve other people. That's why she doesn't have a bad will, that's why she's at the disposal of other people all the time. 6. The successful person uses knowledge as a means of growth and evolution. What is the most efficient way to acquire culture, to become acculturated, to gain knowledge and evolution? The successful person exposes himself to culture, but of course useful culture, if there is such a thing as useless culture. So knowledge is a tool, it is an instrument of growth and development for the successful person. 7. The successful person has goals for all areas of life. She knows where she wants to go, she has a very clear vision of the future. So, I'm a trainer, I'm a help professional and I can design training to simply earn money or to design training to help people. Why? Because being successful means having fullness, it means getting where you want to be in all areas of life. So, to be successful and fulfilling in all areas, one sets goals for all areas. Because having goals helps the subject, it helps the person to control his focus and actions. 8. The successful person is disciplined. This means that he is focused, that he is consistent. Because having goals helps the person to stay focused. So, having goals is an indispensable condition for a successful person. The counterexample is the person who has no consistency. Today she is a photographer, in 6 months she is a pastry chef, in a year she is a hairdresser, in a year and a half she is a driver, in short. A person who lacks consistency. 9. The successful person makes good connections. He knows how to make quality connections. This includes the ability to discern who she will and will not associate with. The successful person connects with the right people. What does that mean? That she is passionate about people and that she knows how to relate well, she masters the technique of communication, she masters the methodology of communication. And why is this important? Because connection is at the top of essential human emotional needs. The unsuccessful person, on the other hand, is either antisocial or part of the herd, has a herd mentality. 10. The successful person is always open to new things, always open to new possibilities. Why is it important? Because it gives mental and behavioral flexibility. The opposite of that is, I was born like this, I grew up like this, I am like this, I will always be like this. Think and act like a happy, successful person, and you will become one. It's not magic, it's logic. Walter Tamer.